The word burgeon is a fascinating term that captures the essence of growth and expansion. When we say something is burgeoning, we mean it's beginning to grow or increase rapidly. It's often used to describe things like plants, ideas, or even populations that are thriving and flourishing. For example, you might say, the tech industry is burgeoning, with new startups popping up every day. This paints a vivid picture of a dynamic environment where innovation is sprouting everywhere. Or consider a garden in spring. The flowers began to burgeon after the first rain, transforming the landscape into a colorful paradise. Now, let's talk about some synonyms for burgeon. You might use words like flourish, thrive, expand, or proliferate. Each of these words carries a similar meaning, but they can add different shades of nuance depending on the context. For instance, flourish often implies not just growth, but also a sense of vitality and success, while proliferate suggests a rapid increase, often in numbers. On the flip side, we have antonyms for burgeon. Words like dwindle, decline, shrink, and wither convey the opposite idea. If something is dwindling, it's decreasing in size or amount, which is a stark contrast to the vibrant growth implied by burgeon. For example, you might say, the population began to dwindle as job opportunities decreased, highlighting a situation where growth has stalled. To help remember the word burgeon, think of the image of a budding flower. The word itself has a similar sound to burgeon and evokes the idea of something that is just starting to bloom. Picture a flower pushing through the soil, reaching for the sun, and you can easily recall that burgeon means to grow or develop quickly. So next time you encounter something that's thriving or expanding, remember that it's not just growing, it's burgeoning. Whether it's a new trend, a business, or even your own personal growth, this word encapsulates that exciting process of becoming more than it was before. Keep it in mind, and you'll find it popping up in your vocabulary more often than you think.